हाँ हाँ हाँ, ठंडी है ना।
टेम्परेचर क्या है अभी वहाँ? टेम्परेचर कितना है वहाँ पे?
Shimla, 2-3 days back, it was in -1 degree.
Okay.
2-3 days back.
Okay.
And Dinka bhi na,
But
it's only 7 degrees.
7
But at night,
degrees or
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God.
And tomorrow is expected to rain and snow, which means
Yeah.
it will go down further.
Go down
But
for the yes,
you
yes.
talking about AC, I took out my electric blanket last night.
Yeah, yeah.
आप
We
क्या
need
स्नोइंग
that.
भी होता है? स्नोइंग हो रहा है?
बिल्कुल होता है, कुफरी
No,
में
बस
हुआ,
अब होगा.
शिमला में नहीं हुआ अभी।
ओके ओके,
हमारे यहाँ होता है जी,
अच्छा
बस अब हो जाएगा
हाँ,
यहाँ
ठीक
पे
है,
भी
हो
होगा.
कल है ना, हमारे यहाँ होता है।
ओके।
अभी शिमला में भी होने वाला. 2 days are going to be very bad. Very,
नहीं,
very
एक बार तो हो चुका अब, हाँ, फर्स्ट
मेरे
फर्स्ट
बर्फ को
स्नोफॉल हो गया एक बार, हाँ जी। अब दोबारा आने वाला है कल।
Hello. Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
everyone. Hello. Hello. Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello. How many people have already joined?
Hello.
247.
Okay,
Hello
47.
everyone.
What
आप
time
club
have you
members
given
are
to
there?
Beena?
4 o'clock.
She should be joining any moment then.
Okay, no, then we'll put off our audio as soon as she joins.
Hello. Hello Patricia. Hello everyone.
Hi Patricia,
Hello
I can't see you, but hi.
Hello Neelam.
Hello, hi Seema.
Hello.
Good evening, Didi.
Good evening. Good evening.
Oh, that's Rashmi ji. Wow.
Hello.
Hello everyone.
How are you?
Hi.
हेलो जी,
Very fine.
Hello
Very
Rashmi
fine.
Didi.
बिल्कुल
Hello,
ठीक. Hello
hi.
नीरू.
Hello, how are you Rashmi Didi? Hello
बिल्कुल
Renu ji.
हेलो रश्मि,
बिल्कुल ठीक
how are
नीरू.
you?
बिल्कुल ठीक.
Hi.
Very fine. Hello.
हैप्पी बिलेटेड बर्थडे रश्मि जी।
Thank you so much, Neenu.
लव
Happy
यू।
birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is it your birthday
अभी
today?
म्यूट है तो
No,
नहीं
Happy
बोल
birthday.
18th. 18th.
क्या करूं,
18th,
वीडियो
it
ऑफ
was
ही
okay.
दिखाई है।
जैसे
Belated
म्यूट
happy
है तो नहीं
birthday
जाएगी
then.
ना आज।
I think already 4
नहीं, मेरी दिखा रहा है।
Hello. Hello, Patricia. Good evening.
Good evening everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
मीटिंग के टाइम तब सब
हेलो शीशा, यू आर लुकिंग सो
इसमें ये जैसे आ रहा है ना पूरी स्क्रीन पे नहीं आएगा ये।
Yeah, one of you call up Beena.
ये अपने आप कराएंगे।
Why don't one of you call up Beena?
Hi Patricia. Hi Patricia. Hello Patricia. You're looking very beautiful.
वो जवाब नहीं दे रही है, मैं भी बोल चुकी हूँ
With
उनको।
red
बोलती क्यों नहीं? जवाब
बहुत
क्यों नहीं
अच्छी लग
देती?
रही है। हाँ,
Patricia, जवाब क्यों नहीं
बताओ
दे
बताओ।
रही? कितने अच्छे लग रहे हो, बोलो ना.
मैंने कहा था शीशा, यू आर लुकिंग वेरी ब्यूटीफुल, यू हैव नॉट रिस्पॉन्ड मी।
रिस्पॉन्ड करो ना.
red color suit कर रहा है बड़ा.
Bright and glowing लग रही है Patricia. Is
Yes.
looking bright and
बहुत
glowing.
सुंदर, बहुत अच्छी.
Gurpreet, I would like you to check whether our chief guest, international president, is in. Gurpreet,
Yeah, ma'am, she hasn't joined yet.
can district chairman give her a call?
You should give her a call. She hasn't been feeling very well.
I just spoke to her about 15 minutes back.
Oh, I spoke to her in the morning. She was, and yesterday also, she wasn't very well.
Nilamji. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
See
Hello.
everyone.
Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
evening, ma'am.
Kanta,
Good evening, ma'am.
Kanta, what is the password?
Good evening, Meena ji.
Good evening.
Hello, Meena ji.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Patricia, ma'am. Kamini from Baddi.
Hello, Patricia, ma'am.
All members are requested, please mute yourself.
Okay.
Let us check some.
Ma'am, VDOH. VDOH. Capital letters. All are the capital letters. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Hello everyone. प्लीज आप सब वो बहुत शोर आ रहा है आप किसी की फोन से. इट्स आवर हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट, प्लीज म्यूट योरसेल्फ. पेट्रिशिया मैम, ये साउंड आ रही है ना ठक ठक की? कोई घर में शायद कोई लेबर लगी हुई है, आवाज आ रही है.
भी आ रही है
ना साउंड? कांता,
अभी भी आ रही है.
प्लीज आप सब म्यूट
अभी आ रही है साउंड.
जिसके घर में कहीं लेबर है या कोई काम.
Ma'am, should I mute everyone now?
Yeah.
Yes, you please mute everyone. Beena ji is here. Welcome, Beena ji.
Thank you.
Hi, Beena. Welcome to District 308.
Thank you, Renuji. Thank you.
Welcome, Beena
Namaskar,
ji.
Beena ji.
Welcome to District 308.
Welcome to our district.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much, my dear friends.
Welcome, Veena ji.
Welcome,
Thank
ji.
you. Thank you.
Is the sound okay?
Yes.
Welcome, Meena ji.
Thank you.
Yes, District Chairman Kanta. District Chairman Kanta.
Yes, ma'am.
We begin now.
Yeah.
Chief guest, International President is here.
Yes, ma'am.
And dear friends, we are about to begin our district Intercity Prajjwal, the brightness. I request all to settle down. Our chief guest is here, our guest of honor is here, and so many dignitaries and friends. So please mute your mics. Thank you. As we begin, may I request our district chairman, Kanta Kapoor, to put on her collar. As well as I would request our international president, Dr. Beena Vyas, and our association president, Vasudha Chandrachud, also to wear their collars. Normally, international presidents always wear and come wherever we go.
Yes, but I am so unlucky at the moment. I have no collar.
No
and
problem.
I just have a pin, so I have put my pin.
That will do. No, I forgot, we haven't, you haven't met and gone there.
Yes, yes, yes.
Anyway, now I would request our district chairman to move on and call the meeting to order.
I called the meeting to order.
Thank you, district chairman. Lighting a lamp symbolizes knowledge, enlightenment that eradicates darkness and adds peace and for all good things to come. While lighting the lamp today, let us bow our heads in prayer and seek the blessings of the Almighty to be with us in our thoughts, our actions, and in all our deliberations today. A beautiful invocation will follow as we light the lamp. So all members, whoever have lamps near them, could do the needful, as well as those who don't. The lamps are already lit for all. Request the host to play the invocation.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तुते ओ दीपम्.
Thank you. Every function of Inner Wheel is not complete unless we say our most beautiful and meaningful Inner Wheel prayer. This will be recited by our district treasurer, Seema Kapoor. I request all to raise their right hands. Following the prayer, our district secretary, Apeksha Garg, will read the good wishes received from friends near and far for the Intercity.
Good evening, everyone. Instill in us, O Lord, the true meaning of friendship. Never let us forget that we are all thy children. Notwithstanding the differences in our culture and creeds, endow us with the desire to serve our fellow men, remembering that we too often need help whenever or wherever the need for service arises. Help us to be ready to serve, endeavoring to make our badge of inner will worthwhile, ensuring that we have not lived in vain. Amen. Thank you.
Yes, Apeksha?
Best wishes have been received from all the past district chairmen, friends, fellow members, and district chairmen from other districts all over the Association of Inner Wheel Clubs in India. Thank you.
Thank you, Apeksha. Friends, this Intercity is very special, and our district chairman has planned it very meticulously and has taken so much of time to organize and get everybody together. The main idea is, I think everyone is here in such a large group, and we are really privileged to have an international Innerwheel President, as well as our association president with us today. Kanta, our district chairman, is eagerly waiting to welcome you and give her opening remarks for the Intercity. Over to you, Kanta.
Thank you, Patricia, ma'am. A very good evening and inner-wheel greetings to all. It is my great honor and pleasure to welcome you all to the district Intercity, Prajjwal the Brightness. It is indeed a very special evening and happiest moment for all of us, as we have the presence of our inner-wheel dignitaries, Honorable International Inner-wheel President Dr. Beena Vyasji as the chief guest, and Association President and National Representative Vasudha Chandrachud ji as guest of honor. Thank you very much to both of you, ma'am, for accepting our invitation and sparing your valuable time to come in our district virtually instead of your busy schedule. Now, I would like to extend my hearty welcome to all the district officers who are always there beside me, District Vice Chairman Gurpreet Kaur, Association Council Member Seema Chopra, District Secretary Apeksha Kogag, District Treasurer Seema Kapoor, District ESO, past District Chairman Sangeeta Trihanji, District ISO Sujata Ahuja, and District Editor Pooja Goel. My heartiest welcome to international and national dignitaries of our district, past International Inner-wheel Board Director, Mrs. Renu Balji ji, immediate past International Inner-wheel Board Director and Intercity Chairman, Mrs. Patricia Hilton ji, past Association President, Mrs. Anuradha Kalra ji, past Association Treasurer and Margaret Golding Awardee, Mrs. Krishna Sagar ji, past Association Secretary, Megha Bansal ji, and immediate past Association Treasurer, Rachna Agrawal ji. I welcome you all. My special welcome to District Constitution and Credential Committee Chairman, past District Chairman Sunita Sharma ji, and galaxy of our mentors, our past District Chairman, Zonal Club Coordinators, Presidents from all the clubs, Zonal Project Chairmen, and dear Inner-wheel members. I warmly welcome to all of you. Last but not the least, I warmly welcome to Inner-wheel friends from other district chairmen, and other friends. Heartiest welcome to all of you. I feel so lucky to have such supportive team of district executives and our amazing seniors, past district chairmen, who are always helping and encouraging me working towards fulfill the Inner-wheel goals during this special Inner-wheel year, COVID-19. I am so grateful to have the enthusiastic club leaders, dear presidents, my rays of hope. You have always been up in helping the needy people. Your passion proves in past few months, in spite of many hurdles, you have done remarkable works for fulfill the goals assigned by international and association as well from the district. Honorable Madam President Beena ji, we are overwhelmed to work under your leadership during this special year. Your motivational thought for every Inner-wheel members, faith, hope, and charity are the biggest mantra to help our community and not losing faith and continuing hope to overcome from all the obstacles during this pandemic scenario to lead the change in society. Dynamic Association President, dear Vasudha ji, the driving force always there to motivate and guide us since ICI, working for needy section of the society, smoothly to make the inner wheel a symbol of hope. We warmly welcome both of you at District Intercity, Prajjwal, the Brightness. Ma'am, now on behalf of Innerville District 308, I would like to welcome our chief guest, International Innerville President, our pride of India, Dr. Beena Vyas ji. We are presenting a flower bouquet to welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Welcome, Beena.
It is said that flowers have a way of bringing people together, making them smile, making them happy. Flowers are like friends. They bring color to our lives. So on behalf of our district chairman, Kanta Kapoor, the district EC, our seniors, all the members of District 308, we welcome and present this beautiful virtual floral bouquet to our chief guest, International Innerville President, Dr. Beena Vyas.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am. We also would like to present welcome bouquet to Association President Vasudha ji. Host, kindly present the bouquet to Vasudha ma'am.
Consider this time walking up to the dais to give the bouquet.
Host, kindly present the bouquet to Vasudha ma'am.
I think he's have a problem. Vasudha, Association President Vasudha, this beautiful floral virtual bouquet is for you, welcoming you to our district.
Welcome, ma'am. Now, not to taking too much of time, now handing over to our district's dynamic member and Intercity chairman, past International Innerville Board Director, Mrs. Patricia Hilton, who has been an inspiration, true mentor, supporter for each one of us. Under her guidance, we have planned today's event purposeful. Over to you, Patricia, ma'am.
Thank you, District Chairman Kanta. At the beginning, when Kanta asked me to be the chairman, I had asked her what she would be doing. And then when she told me, I said, it's a good idea to get the district together for an intercity. And even we needed to have our international president with us on any one of these days to felicitate her, along with our association president. So Kanta thought of this beautiful theme for the intercity. It was Prajjwal, the brightness. So I just felt that in these days where everything seems quite morbid and all, this would be a ray of hope and a ray of sunshine. So then Prajjwal came up, the brightness, and it has been specially planned by our district chairman, Kanta, especially as it has been mentioned by her also, our world is going through very troubled times. But I have seen her standing very positive and is managing and guiding the clubs with great zeal and commitment. They say, in fact, Intercity Prajjwal also endorses that no matter what you're going through, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And it may seem hard to get to it, but you can do it. And just keep on working towards it, and you'll find the positive side of things. And that's Prajjwal. Today's Intercity, it's virtual. And I may add, it's the first virtual Intercity in our district. And its focus is on getting all the members together, especially to meet our international president, to hear her speak to us, to motivate us, and also our association president, Vasudha Chandrachud. It's indeed a privilege to have our international president with us today. The Intercity also focuses on special topics relevant to Innerville. At the Intercity, members of various clubs will participate in declamation, poetry competition, and showcase their talent It's also a time to meet and greet each other and further strengthen our bonds of friendship. So at this special Intercity, let us felicitate our International Inner Wheel President today. It's a very special day, Binaji, and our district chairman has planned a very special felicitation for you. So over to you, Kanta.
Thank you, ma'am. Worthy International Inner Wheel President Veena ji, we are fortunate to have you among us and exhilarated for giving us the opportunity to felicitate you. On behalf of Inner Wheel District 308, we would like to felicitate you virtually. We really wish if we could make it physically.
Thank you. Thank you.
Over to host, kindly.
Sure you like that, Binaji?
So lovely. So lovely. I wish it had continued. So beautiful.
We'll send it to you. Thank you so much. And our district chairman has a district project which he started this year. I will not speak on it. I'll give her the, let her speak on her project that she has initiated this year. Kanta?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Binaji. Now, I would like to request you to inaugurate our environmental district project. I would like to speak few lines about the project. This project is basically cow dung log machine. जो हम इसको ये ना सिर्फ एनवायरनमेंट के लिए हमारे लिए लाभदायक है बल्कि इसके बहुत सारे यूजेज हैं कि जो इतने सारे पेड़ पौधे काटे जाते हैं हर साल हमारा यही स्टेप है क्योंकि इस बार का एनवायरनमेंट हमें प्रोजेक्ट मिला भी था कि जितने भी हम ये पेड़ पौधे काटते हैं हर बार उसको किस तरह से बचाया जाए और हमारे आसपास के वातावरण को हरा भरा रखा जाए तो ये स्टेप जब ये हमने प्लान किया था मैम प्रोजेक्ट जब लॉकडाउन का पीरियड था समझ नहीं आ रहा था कैसे काम करे थे करते रहेंगे तो हमें एसोसिएशन प्रेसिडेंट की तरफ से इतना सारा मोटिवेशन मिला तो हमने प्लानिंग स्टार्ट कर दी तो ये प्रोजेक्ट बहुत एक दिल के करीब सा लगा क्योंकि ना सिर्फ ये हम सारी मशीन मैम गौशाला में लगाने वाले हैं और इसका ना सिर्फ एनवायरनमेंट जबकि लोगों को रोजगार भी मिलेगा और उसके साथ साथ गौशाला में भी इसका बहुत सारा अच्छी कंडीशन हो सकती है जितने भी कैटल्स वहाँ होते हैं एंड सो मैनी यूजेस स्पेशली हम लोग अपने जो हमारे संस्कार है पुरानी संस्कृति है उससे जुड़ जाएंगे इन लकड़ियों का प्रयोग दाह संस्कार के लिए भी किया जाएगा और स्पेशली सो मेनी यूजेस लाइक इकोनॉमिकल सोशल एंड एनवायरमेंटल यूज बेनिफिट्स ऑफ यूजेस dung logs. Dung logs can be used, ma'am, for fuel, fertilizer, एंड हर शेप में ये हैं, छोटे बड़े भी, और इनको हम लोग काट के उसके हिसाब से कर सकते हैं। और अपने जो हमारे फंक्शंस होते हैं, होली, दिवाली, लोहड़ी, क्योंकि हमारा इंडिया एक संस्कृति के लिए बहुत माना जाता है, जहाँ लकड़ियाँ वगैरह काट कर इसका जो हम लोग यूज करते हैं, उसकी जगह हम ये काउ लॉग्स को यूज कर सकते हैं। इवन वी कैन सेल द काउ लॉग्स ड्यू in cremation grounds and factory boilers, hotels, all kind of uses are there, ma'am. Only 2 worker needed to operate the machine. और इसके साथ साथ हम इनर व्हील की एक बहुत अच्छी ब्रांडिंग कर सकते हैं और सोसाइटी में लोगों को मोटिवेट कर सकते हैं कि हमें अपनी संस्कृति के लिए जुड़े रहना है। इसके लिए सारे क्लब हमारे पंपलेट्स वगैरह निकाल रहे हैं, जो अखबारों में दिए जाएंगे और लोगों को मोटिवेट किया जाएगा कि ये सारी मशीनें जो हमने गौशाला में लगाई हैं, वहां से जिसने लकड़ी किसी भी पर्पज से लेनी है वहां से खरीदे। और हर 3 महीने बाद ये ड्राइव स्टार्ट होगा, जिससे हमारे इनर व्हील की भी ब्रांडिंग होगी, हम अपने लोगों को संस्कृति की तरफ भी मोड़ सकेंगे और हम अपने पेड़ पौधों को भी बचा सकेंगे। यही सोच के हमने ये प्लान किया था और अभी तक 13 मशीन्स हम लोग सेटअप कर चुके हैं और बाकी कुछ अभी प्लानिंग चल रही है, मैम। एंड अब आपसे मैं यही प्रार्थना करती हूँ कि काइंडली आप हमारे इस प्रोजेक्ट को इनोग्रेट करिए।
Thank you, District Chairman Kanta. Actually, I'm very, very happy to know about this project. I think this is a very unique project that you have taken up in your district. And under your leadership, I'm sure that your clubs are going to execute this project in the way you want them to do it. And this is for the benefit of conserving nature, as well as, helping ourselves through this kind of machines and methods. So I'm very happy to declare this district project on environment open, and I'm sure the district is going to do wonderfully well under Kanta's guidance. So really, I'm very happy that I'm here today to witness all this. Thank you, my dear, for giving me this chance. And I hope all the clubs will now come forward to execute this wonderful project, because after all are responsible and accountable for our own environment. So congratulations, Kanta. Congratulations to the district executive, and congratulations to all the club presidents. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. थैंक यू मैम। मैं आपको बताना चाहती हूँ, जो आप दिए और पैकेट्स इसमें देख रहे थे, तो जो ये मशीनें सेट की है, तो हमारे क्लब मेंबर्स ने ये पैकेट्स हवन वगैरह के लिए तैयार करवाए हैं। और जो अभी दिवाली आई थी उसमें ये दिए वगैरह सब ये कॉर्डन से बनाएंगे और बेचे भी हैं। इस तरह से हमने दिए खरीदे भी हैं और बहुत जनों को बेचे भी हैं, और ये चीजें स्टार्ट हो चुकी हैं और क्लब मेंबर खुद इनिशिएटिव ले रहे हैं उनके साथ।
Wow, very nice, very good.
That was
Over
great.
to you, Patricia, ma'am.
That was great, Kanta. We feel so proud that our district is taking up good projects, and this project in these times also, we are managing it. Hats off to you. Congratulations. And now the next on our agenda is something which is for our international president, because knowing Beena ji for many, many years, and she has always worked on membership, on increasing membership, opening new clubs. So today we have our district ESO, PDC Sangeeta Trehan, who will brief you about and give you an update on our district membership. Over to you, Sangeeta.
Thank you, Patricia. Good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome to IW President Dr. Beena Bayasti and Association President Vasudha Chandrachudji. It is rightly said that more the strands of thread in a rope, stronger it is. Membership growth is the lifeline of any organization. So the real strength of Inner Wheel lies in its membership. Therefore, increase in membership is very important. But at the same time, retention is also as important as growth, because without retention, the net growth becomes zero. And with this, I can proudly say that a maximum number of clubs in our district have managed 100% retention along with new inductions. The corona pandemic not only caused considerable restrictions in our lives, but also had an enormous impact on the entire lifestyle. The anxious, fearful, and the difficult time has slowly affected our organization. And it seems like that every activity will come to a standstill. But I'm grateful that the enthusiasm of our members didn't halt, and we retained the same zeal and zest to move forward. Membership growth and retention projects an upward graph in our district, and soon we will attain our goals. Membership in 2019-20 was 1,934 with 58 functional clubs. And this in a wheel year, that is 2020-21, our membership till date is 1,973 with 58 functional clubs. In addition to this, formation of 3 new Gen clubs is in process. All the paperwork and formalities are being completed in this regard. These clubs are sponsored by Inner Wheel Club Ambala, Inner Wheel Club Chandigarh Central, and Inner Wheel Club Dehradun. With this, we will be adding a minimum of 50 new members in our organization, raising the strength of Inner Wheel District 308 to 2023. We are putting in our best efforts to form more new Inner Wheel clubs as well. And we are quite sure of fruitful results in this respect. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Sangeeta. It's a good feeling to see our district growing from strength to strength in numbers also. And I'm sure by the end of the year, there'll be many more clubs and many more members in District 308. Friends, I'm sure you must be eagerly waiting to hear about your international president. And I must thank our district chairman, Kanta, for giving me this opportunity to introduce our international president, as well as my association president. Yes, dear friends, today I'm happy to introduce my association president of 11-12, and it's a proud feeling to see her as international president today. Our president, Dr. Beena Vyas, our international Innerwheel president 2021, and the 7th international Innerwheel president from India. She will also be the first to chair the International Innerwheel Convention to be hosted by India in 97 years. A brilliant scholar with a master's in English literature and PhD in education, Dr. Beena Vyas has authored many school and college textbooks in Gujarat and is a master trainer for English teachers. She worked with the prestigious National Dairy Development Board for 15 years, looking after the publications, press, and public relations. She joined Innerwheel Club of Anand in 1984 and was chairman of District 306 in 1993-94. She became the association president in 2011-12, where I had the privilege and opportunity serving as district chairman of District 308 under her dynamic leadership. As association president, Beena ji initiated zone-wise image building seminars in India and provided training in membership development, Innerwheel information, and club administration, and also publicizing Innerwheel. Our district at that time in 2011 hosted the North Zone seminar at Dehradun. She gave a massive project for India during her presidentship, adoption of one village for 3 years. And during that year, 840 villages were adopted. She started 85 new clubs and increased membership by 3,000. She organized a national conference for past district chairmen, first of its kind, called Vision 2020, to deliberate on important issues concerning the smooth functioning and growth of Innerwheel. She initiated and helped to form the first Innerwheel District 350 in Nepal in April 2014. She was also invited to Innerwheel District 322 Sri Lanka to provide exclusive training, motivation, and guidance to the members. With a passion for alleviating literacy, she was appointed National Coordinator for Innerwheel Clubs in India in 2014. She was the Zonal Literacy Coordinator from 2015 right up to 2019. Handled 19 Innerwheel districts and inspired clubs to make more than 600 happy schools in India, a great achievement. Beena ji was invited to chair the important session Vision 2024 at the 16th International Innerwheel Convention in Copenhagen, Denmark in May 2015. Also a Rotarian, she was the charter president of Rotary Anand Milk City, formed in January 2018. There also, she set up 8 permanent projects, carried out 45 significant projects in Anand, increased membership by 75%, got approval of US dollars 86,000 and rupees 60 lakhs global grant for upgrading 10 municipal schools in Anand. What an achievement. Even in Rotary, you managed to, do so much, Beena ji. Congratulations.
Thank
Her
you.
husband, Mayur Vyas, is a senior Rotarian and the past district governor of International District 3060. He was appointed past Rotary coordinator and was the former managing director of Sabar Dairy at Himatnagar, the third largest dairy in Asia. Their charming daughter Rohini is a project executive of a multinational company, Tetra Pak Global at Pune. She has also followed in the footsteps of her parents, as she is both a Rotarian as well as an Innerwheel member. My dear friends, I now have the pleasure to request our esteemed world leader, Dr. Beena Vyas, President of International Innerwheel, to address and motivate us to take our organization to even greater heights in years to come. So may I request you, Beena, to.
Thank you. Thank you, my dear batchmate of 2011-12, Patricia and past board director, and my colleague again last year in the International Innerwheel Governing Body. I can't thank you enough for this wonderful introduction. I'm very happy to be here in your district. District Chairman, Kanta, Association President Vasudha, Intercity Chairman and past board director, my batchmate of 2011-12, Patricia Hilton, past board director and the local convention committee coordinator, Renu Balji, past association president, Anuradha Kalra, past district chairman, Krishna Sagarji. I met her and it was a wonderful time that I spent with her when I visited her club. District executive committee, district chairman from other districts, past district chairman, and very dear club presidents and members of the clubs of District 308. Friends, I'm very happy to be present here today in your intercity meet, Prajjwal. I'm also happy to have inaugurated the district project on environment. I have never seen such a project before. Frankly, I mean, maybe I have heard, but I have not seen. And today I was absolutely stunned to see the wonderful project that has originated from Kanta and the machines that 13 machines that she has installed in various clubs. And not only installed the machines, but using those products made out of cow dung to be sold and use that money for various other purposes. I think, Kanta, you really deserve a hearty congratulations from all of us. You have really come up with something very unique, and this can be replicated in other parts of the country also. And I would later on, of course, love to know from you the cost of the machine, and maybe I can also put in the word in my own district and other districts if I am talking about environment. So congratulations, Kanta, and your team for this wonderful project. Friends, I bring you all greetings from International Innerwheel and wish you great success in your intercity. I was really very, very pleased to see the felicitation that has been done for me, because I have not seen such a felicitation before, even virtually. And I must tell you, everybody, that around 3 o'clock today afternoon, I got a message from my club president, Nimisha, and she phoned me up and she sent a message saying that, Binaben, I have one bouquet for you, indoor plant sent by district chairman Kanta Kapoor, and I'm sending it to you with my driver. So I'm so thrilled, Kanta, for this warm welcome that you have given to me, and I'm so very emotional that I cannot explain to you that any plant is always very, very important in our life, and I'm sure I'll use it and I will nurture it the way you want me to nurture. Thank you once again, Kanta and the district. I am, of course, extremely happy to see your presentation on by Sangeeta on membership, on the number of clubs and the new gen clubs. It is not that the new gen clubs has come up now. It is there since 2008-9 almost, and it is there in our constitution book also. But if this goal has been given for us in our Asian countries as well as for countries in Europe, because they are facing problems of membership. They have got all senior members who are more than 60, 65, and they do not know how to go about increasing membership. So I'm quite happy to tell you that even they are working for new gen clubs. They have now been totally, motivated that they have to make new gen clubs if they cannot take younger members in their own clubs. So you are doing a wonderful job in District 308, and I'm sure that you are going to give me a good number of clubs. I want to break my own record, frankly. In my year, it was 85 new clubs. That was a world record, and around 3,000 new members in 1 year. And I hope that the districts together will help me to break that record of 2011-12. Friends, today's topic is Prajjwal. Prajjwal is brightness. And brightness is not just lighting a diya. Brightness is not just through lights. But brightness, I put it in 3 categories. One, that we need to derive this brightness within ourselves first. This is very important. And अपने ही जीवन को हमें अपने आप ही प्रज्वलित करना बहुत जरूरी है. Second is, we should surround ourselves with positive and energetic people. If I would like to mention here that when we were young, when we joined Rotary and Inner Wheel, we were just in our late 20s. Just after marriage, we joined, both of us. And we had more than 50-year-old members in my own club at that time. Today, most of them are not living, and a few who are, they are all in their late 80s and like that. But we made it a point at that time that if we are young now, we should always have a little older generation friends with us. So we had friends who were at that time more than 50, 55. We gained a lot from them. The experience that today we have, the encouragement that we have received from them in all these years is something, and it is unforgettable. But as we started getting into our 50s, again, we started thinking, we do not want to become old. Age-wise, we have no choice, but in mind, we want to remain young. So you will not believe me, this club that I started, this Rotary Club of Anand Milk City, which we call as Rotary Anand Milk City, so RAM, Ram. And our club bulletin is also Ramayan. And in this club, there are more than 80% who are below 40, 45 age. So when we look at them, it is so very natural that we feel young with them. We are more energetic. We try to attend the projects and the meetings because we know that we are in safe hands with young people. That is the reason, friends, we should always surround ourselves with positive people, whether they are old in age or young in age. Third is, which we have followed, and I would like that you also all realize it. We should, under no circumstances, leave our positivity in life. Being positive is the first aim for us to become a good human being. If we are good, we can encourage others to be good. But if we are ourselves negative and we are influenced by negative people in life, then I don't think that we need to call ourselves in any way. I mean, I go a little further in that at human beings. So friends, we have to be positive in life because positivity alone removes the darkness from our lives. Friends, there is one noted scholar, Peter Hegarty, who has said, life is a journey. Life is a journey. If you fall in love with this journey, you will be in love forever. We have to love every step that we take in life. And that is where I think that happiness comes from, that part of our life. So let us treat life as a journey. Let us enjoy every moment with great deal of positivity. And as I'm very, very, very happy to tell you that I am avoiding friends. Anuradha Kalra knows about it. I always avoid friends with whom I don't match, who are negative, who only know how to crib in life, who know only how to criticize. And I have kept myself away. That is the reason I am always happy. And I think this is the best way to keep ourselves happy in our lives. Friends, change is inevitable. We have to live with change. 97 years of inner wheel. And where are we even today? Of course, good presidents have come, international presidents, good things have happened in all these 97 years. But then it is time that we change this organization and the system of the inner wheel. For us, being not just positive, but to take risk in life and to be courageous enough to introduce changes is very, very essential. I think it is very necessary to have a vision first so that we share that vision. Unfortunately, today I don't have much time, and I would love to come back to your district to share the vision that I have developed for Inner Wheel in the world. And that vision today, I have shared it with past board directors in the world, to the non-districted clubs in the world, to the board directors of this year, and to the national representatives and the district chairman this year. They are so very happy to see that this kind of a vision can exist in Inner Wheel. And it's not that I am trying to say something good about myself, but this kind of a vision is necessary if we really want to bring positive changes in Inner Wheel. And that is why, friends, Barack Obama, the former US president, has said, change will not come. Change will not come if we wait for someone or some person, or we wait for some other time. We are the ones we have been waiting for. We are the ones. We are what Gandhiji said, be the change you want to see in others. So we are the change that we seek in the world. Beautiful lines of Barack Obama. Friends, we need to bring change in Inner Wheel also. Great changes are necessary. And if we start envisaging changes now, hopefully in the next 5 years, all presidents who will follow will also start coming up with visions. So who can lead this change? That is the reason is that because of all this, I have given the theme, lead the change. Who can lead the change? It is leaders at all levels. Club presidents, district chairmen, national presidents, and international presidents. So we are the positive leaders who are required to lead the change in the Inner Wheel world. Friends, as I said, I do not have much time to talk about my theme, my vision, and all this now. But hopefully, if time permits and I can come back to your district, I will love to share the theme and the vision, on what basis I formed this theme and how we should go about, executing this kind of a theme. Friends, I'm very happy to have inaugurated this district environment project today. And as I said earlier, I have not seen a project like this. I remember compost being formed, compost being created for use of animals and soil and like that for agriculture. But I have not seen, frankly, I had not seen a machine like this. And I think this is a wonderful project, Kanta. And you should be able to make pamphlets of this and send it to your colleagues, district chairman in all the districts. Maybe this can be a project which can be done throughout the country. Friends, we are living in a natural world, yet with plants, with animals, with birds, with fisheries, with forests, with land, with sunlight, with water, rocks, air, all this, we are surrounded by all this. These are the natural the parts of the world that we are existing in. And we derive natural resources from all these in life. Can we imagine a life without all this natural resources, the nature that God has given to all of us? One day, if there is a staggering and no electricity, and how much we wait for the lights to come, very difficult, because we have got used to. Maybe my great grandmother could live without lights, with a lantern. Children studied at that time, got good education at that time. But today, you try to do that in a home, and the children will reply back, where is the light? How can I study? Water is so essential. That is why I have given an international corporate project this year, water and sanitation. Water and sanitation, friends, is a project because we have a third objective in Inner Wheel, that is international understanding. To develop that international understanding, instead of just, that is a part of ISO's job and friendship that we are exchanging, collecting Inner Wheel flags from other districts, clubs, countries, that is all fine. But then in the real sense, if we do not try to achieve that the international understanding, then I don't think we are capable of saying that we believe in international understanding. That is why this goal has been given, international corporate project, water and sanitation. In this project, any club in any part of the world, I know Europe may not need, but Africa, Asia, yes, if these countries need our help, their estimated cost for setting up a water pump or a water station for school children, for community, for women in a place, in a village, if they are not in a position to spend that kind of money for them, then I have asked them to send, I have prepared a letter. Now the letter would go by next week to all the NRs, asking them to find out if there is a project like that in their own country. And when they will send us a project proposal of just one page with the estimated cost, then I can send that letter to all the countries in the world, asking them if it is voluntary. So if they can contribute and set up what they need in their own country. If that can be done, friends, then we are also building a brand image, because when we set up, for example, a water station in Africa, in Nigeria, or in Asia, in Bangladesh, India, or wherever, that board will be put up there, that contributed by Inner Wheel Club of so and so, district so and so, country so and so. This is brand image. And this is also very important for all of us. So friends, water and sanitation is also an international corporate project. So I would love if you also get into this project and try to achieve as much as you can. So friends, actually, we human beings are only responsible for this collapsing environment around us. We need to preserve our wonderful environment. Why? Not just for us, of course. We have already come to a stage when maybe we are living with it now. But then it is necessary for our future generations. Future generations consist of our own children, our grandchildren, their generations. Today we are enjoying the freedom, whatever the freedom struggle gave us. We are enjoying the liberty that we are getting today from our constitution. That's because we got the freedom from for India by great leaders. We want our generations to remember us also, that this is the generation which conserved nature, which protected nature for us, and that is why today we are happy that we still get water, we have forests to take care of. So in order to maintain a healthy ecosystem and a healthy life, it is necessary that we conserve our natural world. Friends, let us continue in Inner Wheel to work together to give a healthy lifestyle to our generations by preserving and conserving environment. Let us continue to do more sustainable projects related to environment, like recharging of wells, like rainwater harvesting, which is very, very essential also in environment. So all these projects, I am sure, will lead to the good, healthy life that we are all desiring for ourselves as well as for our future generations. Friends, I really am extremely thankful. You have experts who can talk on environment and talk on other things, but I'm very happy, Kanta, for inviting me to your district to be present in your inaugural function of the District Environment Project. And I wish the Intercity meet great success. Friends, I would also like to take this opportunity of giving you partly good news. I would not say totally, but partly, because we are still waiting for certain announcements to be made. Maybe it will come in the next 8 to 10 days. If you remember, all of us were eagerly waiting for the 18th International Inner Wheel Convention to be held in Jaipur in March from 3rd to 6th, 21. Unfortunately, due to COVID reasons, we had no choice. But I pulled along, trying my best till September to ensure that we have the physical convention. But we had to cancel the convention due to so many reasons related to COVID. I know so many of you were disappointed. I mean, the number of messages that I have received during that week, encouraging me also, feeling disappointed also, sharing my grief also. Grief, certainly, because I was totally devastated. Renuji is aware. I mean, after the declaration was done of of cancelling of the convention, physical convention, I almost wept when I and Renuji talked about it. I could not bear it and I could not control it. It lasted for quite a number of days, but then again, time heals things. And then I stuck to my guns and decided that we should go for virtual convention. Since September, we are working hard, LCC and the professional committee and I, to ensure that we work for virtual convention and get it approved at the earliest. I must tell you, friends, I'm very happy to tell you that the IIW executive as well as the board directors have now agreed for virtual convention. But please understand, we are not making any announcements. We are not declaring it anywhere till you get a letter from IIW. Because that letter will contain the details of the dates and the registration charges. And I mean, I must tell you, don't be afraid. Registration charges for a physical convention are always high. Those who have attended 308, I remember we have gone in very, very huge numbers to Istanbul also, and to Copenhagen also, to Melbourne also. So I know that you are waiting for it, but I must tell you, it is peanuts, the registration charges, compared to what we were spending on the physical convention at other places. So be prepared, and now let's let our aspirations rise for this virtual convention. And I must tell you that I want to also thank at this stage LCC coordinator Renu Balji for always standing by me and helping me, supporting me positively, working towards the physical convention as well as the virtual convention. So I hope, friends, you will all register at that time in good numbers, because everybody expects. And I don't want that countries to tell us, oh, India, no, so they will register anyway. This is how we still listen to it. But I don't care what people say or do. We are the largest association in the world today, with nearly 49,000 members, within nearly around, I think, around 1,400 clubs, which we will be shortly, because I frankly don't know the number of new clubs formed in this country. And I wish Vasudha also sends me information about these new clubs, so that I can follow up for charters with Alan and try to get them at the earliest for our country. So friends, with such a large organization that we have in India, I think we should be able to register in large numbers. So friends, once again, I thank all of you for inviting me, for being with me. I was not very keen to, frankly, I was not very keen, because I am not well at all since the last 2-3 days. And Renuji is aware, we talked in the morning also. But even then, I could not miss, because I feel so sad that I could not attend the earlier 1 or 2 invitations I received from District 308 due to so many other reasons. But today I am happy that I am here, and I wish you grand success with this project, environment project, and this Intercity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, President Bina ji, for your very informative, interesting, and inspiring address. You have enriched us with your vision and knowledge on taking Innerwheel forward. And I'm sure that you will chair this convention, and you will have very, very many people registering for it. As for our district, definitely we will register in large numbers, and all of us will ensure that all our batchmates, all our friends, we are all there with you, because it's India's first time, and our international president, Dr. Bina Vyas, is going to chair the convention.
Thank you.
Once again, thank you very much, and thank you for being here with us. I know you are a bit unwell, and, but still you came and spoke to all of us. We are ever grateful. Thank you, Bina ji.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have 3 competitions that have been pre-contested. It's all lined up. They're very interesting, and each one will take it forward. First is the chairman's competition, which is a declamation competition, which our district chairman Kanta will brief you about. But before that, while I was listening to Bina ji and I was scrolling down, there are a lot of guests that have come from other districts. There are batchmates, there are friends. So I welcome you all today. We cannot take each one's name, but our district welcomes you for this Intercity. And a special mention, I also saw Usha Sabuji here also. So,
oh, so nice.
I knew Bina ji, she will not miss, your visit to our district. So welcome Usha Sabuji also, and all the other seniors and members of our district. So moving on, I will hand it over now to our district chairman Kanta, who will take you through the declamation contest. Over to you, Kanta.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm glad to organize the competition for my team, dear presidents. Behind the competition, whenever we are planning for Intercity, I was thinking we are always working entirely in Innerville for and talking about the equality, women empowerment, and different topics. Then I was thinking, why not the kind of competitions to be hold for the presidents, and what are their thoughts and their visions, and कितना चेंज हम कर पाए हैं. So इसी तरह से मैंने कुछ टॉपिक्स उनको दिए थे. Topics were given to them was basically on current issues we are facing in the societies. Those topics were: are the women emotionally stronger than men? Second was influence of media on our mind, positive or negative. Third one was, are the girls and women misusing the laws which are made for their protection? And fourth one was transgender, right to dignity and decent life. These are the 4 topics which were given to the presidents. I have received 20 entries. Thank you very much, dear club presidents, for your participation. And I must thank to all the respected judges, District ESO Sangeeta Trehanji, Association Council Member Seema Chopra, and District Vice Chairman Gurpreet Kaur for selecting best 8 entries out of 20s, which will be shown here shortly. I request to host, please show us the competition entries.
Good evening, dear friends. This is Anjana Gupta, President IWC Ambala. My topic for today's declamation is, are women emotionally and mentally stronger than men? I shall speak in favor of the topic. We have known instinctively that women are indeed much stronger than men, mentally and emotionally. Culturally, men grow up with many superheroes like Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, etc., while there are hardly any role models for a strong woman. Thus, we end up being underestimated and believing that men are much stronger, but that's a false perception. There's enough scientific evidence to prove my stand. Researchers have proven that women have a greater sensory perception and more related enzyme produced in the brain, which makes them emotionally stronger than men and can also handle pain better. Perhaps that's why God designed and chose us for bearing all kinds of pain, including that of childbirth. It's visible in the daily news that men's aggression provokes most conflicts worldwide, while women are calm. As per studies at the Binghamton University, New York, and the University College London, even in case of a breakup, women feel the hurt deeper, but they nurse the hurt and heal faster, while men simply move on but never really heal properly. And yes, we are mentally stronger too. According to the researchers from the Ben Gurion University of the Negev and the University of St. Gallen, women cope with pressure better than men, who tend to buckle during tense moments. This is because the stress hormone increases more rapidly in men than in women. Needless to say, we are also more intelligent. A study at the University of Edinburgh reports that even though men have a higher brain volume, but women have thicker cortices of brain, which gives them higher IQ scores. Also, women have sharper cognitive skills and a better, longer-lasting memory as compared to men. With the above, I rest my case. Women are definitely stronger than men, both emotionally and mentally, even though we may choose not to overtly display our strength. Thank you.
शुभ दिवस दोस्तों। अबला जीवन हाय तुम्हारी यही कहानी, आंचल में है दूध और आंखों में पानी। नारी को अबला, नाजुक, कमजोर कहने वाले प्रबुद्ध जन भूल जाते हैं कि वह धरा से गगन तक अपना परचम फहरा चुकी है। ब्रह्मांड की सर्वश्रेष्ठ रचनात्मक कृति गर्भ धारण कर सृष्टि की जन्मदात्री है। स्तनपान से पोषित करती है, शिशु के पालन पोषण के साथ गृह व्यवस्था, सामाजिक दायित्व, धनोपार्जन, अनेक कार्यों में एक साथ व्यवस्था कर लेती है। माँ, बहन, बेटी, मार्गदर्शिका, पत्नी आदि अनेक भूमिका वहन करके पुरुष के कमजोर क्षणों में उसे शारीरिक और भावनात्मक संबल प्रदान करती है। वैदिक काल से ही गार्गी, अहिल्या, अनुसुईया जैसी विदुषी महिलाएं समाज की प्रेरणा स्रोत रही हैं। आवश्यकता अनुसार दुर्गा बनकर महिषासुर मर्दिनी बन जाती है। अंटार्कटिका पहुंचकर विपरीत परिस्थितियों में भी अपने अदम्य साहस का परिचय देती है। आज देश के जवानों के साथ अग्रिम पंक्ति में खड़ी है। नासा हो या अन्य क्षेत्र, हर जगह सर्वश्रेष्ठ है। प्यार, सेवा, त्याग, बलिदान उसे भावनात्मक परिपक्वता प्रदान करते हैं। 2 बच्चों की मां मैरी कॉम विश्व विजेता का खिताब पा ही लेती है। आज इनरव्हील के माध्यम से विश्व में लाखों लोगों के चेहरे पर हम मुस्कान लाने में सक्षम है। कोविड-19 के भीषण काल में अपने परिवार को सुरक्षा कवच देते हुए देश के लिए कोरोना वॉरियर के रूप में अडिग खड़ी है। कौन सा क्षेत्र है जहां उसने शारीरिक और भावनात्मक मजबूती का परिचय ना दिया हो? लेकिन मेरा मानना है कि समाज में स्त्री पुरुष पूरक है, ना कि विरोधी। लेकिन दोस्तों, ये मीरा है, जहर से मर नहीं सकती। ये झांसी वाली रानी है, किसी से डर नहीं सकती। मदर टेरेसा, कल्पना चावला, सानिया हो या मैरी कॉम, असंभव क्या है दुनिया में जो नारी कर नहीं सकती। धन्यवाद।
Good evening, District Chairman Kanta Kapoorji and all the dignitaries. My topic of the declamation for Zone 3 is influence of media on our mind, positive or negative. Media plays a vital role in our society. Traditionally, it is the eyes and ear of the society. Indeed, the voice of the people. It helps in fight against the injustice and discrimination. Even as if fights for the right of R.K. Lakshman's common man, so to speak. It facilitates the empowerment of women and the vulnerable section of the society by ensuring that corrective steps are to be taken wherever there is a lapse in society and administrative setups. Be it the Nirbhaya case, the Kathua rape and murder case, or the recent Hathras episode. Dissemination of news is instant and the pressure ensures that the issue stays alive so that the injustice is delivered. It is like a watchdog that ensures political parties and institutions maintains accountability. However, there is a flip side. In the age of fake news that goes with a blink of an eye, the damage to the social fabric can be immense. And the irresponsible news delivered may upset the communal and social harmony, leading to the riots, violence, and polarization. Trials by the media and warmongering is another trend that needs to be checked. It agitates the mind of the viewer and readers. Since it has the power to influence mass thoughts, the media must exercise restraints and free from any prejudice. Whoever controls the media controls the mind. The line of transparency and responsibility must never be crossed. Thank you, everyone.
Good evening, I'm Charu Mongia from Innerwheel Club Jagatri North. Today I am here to express my views on influence of media on our mind, positive or negative. Who tells our story? It matters. Who stands up for us? It matters. Who fights for us? It matters. Who speaks for us? It matters. Truth matters. Media matters. Freedom of media matters. Why? It makes public opinion. It forms public support. It unites us. But mark it, it can divide also. There's no doubt how important media is for our country, for our world. Media हमारा आक्रोश है, मीडिया हमारा ज्ञान है, मीडिया हमारा गर्व है और कुछ नहीं, मीडिया हमारा सत्य है. न्यूज़ हो, सोशल मीडिया या कुछ भी, it has a responsibility to juxtapose Indian public, their spirits, their opinion. It can be rightly said, it can be rightly said, people are sheep, media is shepherd. हम जो भी देखते हैं, सुनते हैं, हम उस पर विश्वास करने लग जाते हैं। जनता का यही विश्वास मीडिया के कंधों पे एक बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी होता है, परंतु क्या हमें जो दिखाया जाता है या हमें बताया जाता है क्या वो सत्य है? इट्स अ बिग क्वेश्चन ऑफ कंट्रोवर्सी। जनता की भावनाओं के साथ खिलवाड़, अपने टीआरपी बढ़ाने के चक्रों में मीडिया हाउसेस का बहुत ही सेंसिटिव मुद्दों को उठाना, वन साइडेड स्टोरीज, ये सब आम सी बात हो गई है। इनफैक्ट मीडिया हैज़ बिकम मोनोपोली whosoever is in the power. As we all know, there are always two sides. Unfortunately, negative image of media is costing our sanity. हमारे देश की, हमारे डेमोक्रेटिक इंडिया की अखंडता को, स्थिरता को, हमारे देश की एकता को तार तार कर रही है। अंत में इतना ही कहना चाहूँगी, गूंगे की आवाज़ बनो तुम, गूंगे की आवाज़ बनो तुम, अंधे की लाठी बन जाओ, निष्पक्ष लिखो, सत्य लिखो और फिर से जिंदा हो जाओ, फिर से जिंदा हो जाओ। थैंक यू।
Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Hello everyone, I am Vandana Sood, President of Inner Wheel Club, Shimla. Feminism, according to me, has never been about getting protection rights for women. It's about making life more fair for everyone. It's not a piece of existing pie. There are too many for that. It's about baking a new pie to fit to everyone's taste. I strongly believe that girls and women are misusing the law, which are made for their protection. This, in simple words, is called gender disadvantage. Laws to protect women are crucial to ensure women's safety because they acknowledge crime against them. But nowadays, some women are misusing them. Let's take an example of Dowry Prevention Section 419A 406 of IPC. This section was enacted to protect the dignity of women, has become widely misused weapon to harass and blackmail their husband and his family. Once an FIR is filed under this section, it becomes a stooge in hands of police to harass all those named in FIR without an intrinsic preliminary investigation. The prolonged trials further add to bitterness to already strained relationship between families. Some women use this law as a weapon to extort money out of their husband at time of divorce. This is first one example. There are so many which can be discussed. We as women need to understand that the protection laws must be in right direction. And we must remind ourselves that we have to be kind to all humans, including the men in the society. After all, we are human first. Justice can't be alone at one side. It has to be for both.
Hello friends, there are many laws in India to protect women that ensure women's safety against crimes because of dowry, sexual harassment, domestic violence or even rape. The Constitution of India has several articles that guarantees full rights to women in India. The irony is that these protective weapons, that is, existing laws, are being misused by girls and women. Many false cases are filed by few girls and women for the sake of revenge or money or some other reasons. Because of these cases, it becomes very difficult to explain to the court which are genuine ones and which are not. According to one study, only 5 to 10% cases filed for rape are genuine. Women file a rape case against a married man alleging that she was promised marriage. But as per law, how can a married man promise marriage to another woman? It seems to be a misuse of the law. A lot of times the cases of rape are filed after years of relationship. No one can be raped for years. Similarly, rape cases are filed not because of a marital discord or anything but because of property disputes or money extortions. There are false cases filed by employees against employers, tenants against landlords, bride against in-laws, and even in other disputes. Affected women must get injustice at all costs. But at the same time, one should not turn a blind eye to the rampant misuse of laws. The suffering of the accused in such cases is magnified by delays in court proceedings. I can only say, Protect women but do not harass men. It is important that the society should have right balance. The court should take stern action against false complainant. The Supreme Court should issue clear directions to lower courts against such false cases and rebuild faith in the judicial system. In the end, I must say to each and every woman, respect yourself and respect others. Thank you.
Good evening, District Chairman Kanta Kapoor ji, District Intercity Chairman IPIAW BD Patricia Hilton ji, all the respected dignitaries and all my fellow friends. My topic is transgender, right to dignity and a decent life. In this era, everyone is more concerned about what others are gonna say and judgment they are gonna pass rather than how they actually feel. While we say that all humans are free and shall live with dignity, we have not let a section of our society to do so. Those are transgenders. Indian Supreme Court has declared that the South Asian nations transgender community would from now on be treated as a third gender, which is neither male nor female. The ruling has paved the way for equal rights for India's 3 million strong transgender community. The Indian Supreme Court also said that the transgender member of society will be given access to public social welfare schemes which are offered to other minority groups. But still a lot of Indians are yet to accept them as normal people. They think of transgenders as diseased or disabled. Although having all other human rights, this community struggles to live a decent life just because they are a bit different from society. The way they are treated, being socially and economically marginalized, makes me think if their community will ever be able to blend it with the society. We are humans, need to rationalize our thoughts instead of following the crowd. We need to understand that they shall have all the right to dignity and to lead a decent life as any other human does. To put it in my words, सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. Thank you.
A very good day to all of you. The topic given to us in Zone 2 was transgenders and their right to dignity and a decent life. Lakshmi Narayan Tripathi, I don't know whether you're aware of her, known as Lakshmi, is a transgender rights activist and a Bharatanatyam dancer in Mumbai. She's the first transgender person to represent Asia Pacific in the UN in 2008. I recently, strangely enough, watched an interview of hers on the Kapil Sharma show, and she said, quote, "You don't have to know our bedroom stories. See what we can do for you. See what we are capable of," unquote. In an interview with BBC, her father was asked about his thoughts on his child's sexuality, and he responded, "If my child was handicapped, would you be asking me the same questions? And just because his sexual orientation is different, do I ask him to leave home? Do I cut off ties with him?" Strange. Imagine you're in a mall. Small example, imagine you're in a mall and you want to go to the washroom. Simple, you go. But then what happens when you're staring at those the two washrooms with that Raja Rani icon on them? Where do you go? Imagine being ridiculed, being mocked, being made fun of, or even worse, being assaulted for choosing to use one of those bathrooms, and because the way you look, act, behave does not reflect the majority in society. Answering nature's call has never been so dangerous or faced with humiliation. Recently, 4 transgenders from Tamil Nadu have filed a petition seeking mercy killing, and how sad is that? They said they wanted to die with dignity rather than being subjected to discrimination and related issues. Remember that these are real people, real human beings. They too need to survive and are deserving of a good life. Thank you.
These were the 8 entries selected by the respected judges, and I'm so happy. My all the dearies are here and expressing their views. I hope you all enjoyed every bit of it. Thank you very much, all the presidents, all 20 presidents, for your participation, and congratulations to winners. Over to you, Patricia, ma'am.
Thank you, Kanta. I would also say the same. All the speakers were brilliant, and the topics chosen were extremely good. I just carried. I couldn't take my eyes off, years off, and kept listening to what they had to say. Congratulations to all the speakers. Friends, today we have with us our association president. We are extremely pleased to have her with us again. You all know that she's doing an extremely good job, even during in these trying times. She's continuously motivating her chairman, members, and striving to make this year very successful and a memorable one too. I would now request our council member, association council member, Seema Chopra, to introduce her to all of us. Seema?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Greeting to all. Chief guest of the day, International Inner Wheel President Dr. Beena Vyas, Association President Vasudha Ji, all the dignitaries and delegates present today. It is indeed a proud privilege to introduce our worthy Association President Vasudha Ji. Born and brought up in Nasik, Vasudha Ji is BSc in microbiology with first class distinction. She is actively involved in her family business. She is Charter Secretary of Inner Wheel Club of Deonar. She was twice Club Secretary, Club President, and Zonal Coordinator. As Club President, started municipal garbage collection van first time in her area and provided drinking water facilities with water purifier in many schools. She won several awards and trophies during her presidential year and always got prizes in various district and inter-district competitions. She joined District Executive Committee in 2004-5 as district editor. After serving all posts successfully, she became district chairman in 2009-10. First time in District 314 as the district secretary, she introduced tabulate format for journal body minutes. As district chairman, executed 2 mega district coordinated projects. One was on skin donation and rehabilitation of burn victims, where 16 corrective plastic surgeries were carried out. And the second was vocational training project, where 4,900 girls and women were trained. As district chairman, had a privilege of having maximum number of clubs and maximum number of members in her district 314 from all over India. She has been chairman for various district thirst area committees. Twice chairman for greener and cleaner environment, twice district rally chairman, twice convener for district seminars, and twice chairman for vocational training. Was chairman for inter-district entertainment program during South Asia Rally and chairman for exhibition and stalls during Triennial Conference both in Mumbai, and gave presentation on communication skills in the first ever held All India Past District Chairman's Meet in Ahmedabad. She was national editor in 2017-18, efficiently handled IW website and printed a book, Project Bank, where published 2 most innovative projects of each district in India. Has also made documentary of her club activities on its compilation of 30 years. She has attended 2 IIW conventions, 6 triennial conferences, 3 South Asia rallies, Diamond Jubilee celebration of Association of Inner Wheel Club in India, and International Inner Wheel Golden Jubilee celebration, to mention few. She was recognized as Golden Woman of Chembur for her contribution in social services. She has won several prizes in drama, essay writing, competition, and fashion shows. An ardent follower of Vipassana meditation, has learned tarot card reading and completed level 2 of Reiki. Reading is her passion. Traveling and gardening are her hobbies. Happily married to Rotarian past President Balal Chandrachud, who belongs to eminent family of lawyers. Vasudha and Balal have got Best Rotary Couple award twice. She is also a Paul Harris Fellow. They are blessed with 2 children, son Aditya and daughter Almitra, both married and well settled. Her orbit of happiness is complete with 3 grandchildren around. She feels her most wonderful achievement in Innerville is getting wonderful friends. Now, I present before you and request Vasudha to address all of us. Vasudha ji.
Yes, I was waiting till I got unmuted. Thank you very much, Seema. Wonderful introduction, but you promised me that you will say a few lines. The program is so beautiful, so I really didn't want to bring my biodata in between. But thank you very much. District Chairman Kanta, IW President Dr. Bina Vyas, AC Member Seema, District Committee, Executive Committee members, esteemed seniors from District 308, past IW President Renuji, immediate past IW Board Director Renuji, and immediate past IW Board Director Patricia. All so many PDCs, I know many of them. All past association officers, various, there are secretaries, treasurers, I know. Then presidents of 2021, I say my team, because whatever is happening is in India is just all because of you and all other Innerville members attending this beautiful Intercity program, forum. Hearty congratulations to all of you, especially to my dear Kanta. She has, all my diseases, they have become part of my life. And I feel so proud whenever I go to that district and see whatever is happening there. Very beautiful program. This is beautiful name, Prajjwal. Yes, all brightness, hope, all good things we are thinking about. Very, very wonderful program, and it shows the efforts and the dedication by all which is put in. Hearty congratulations to all. Topics are also too good. You had a chance to hear our International Innerville President, Dr. Bina Vyas. Apart from that, till now what I have seen, such a beautiful debates, your presidents, they performed so well. This district is really full of such wonderful stars and diamonds, I must say, with so much of potential. Definitely Innerville is in safe hands. What I would like to say now, yes, pandemic and no pandemic. Innerville is something, you know, once you get hooked on it, you have to live with it, because whenever any sudden emergency happens, it is so natural that if there is a war, then we cut down all the activities, focus on the safety, focus on, we stop other activities. It's, or anybody is sick in the family, we focus only on his coming out of that. Any problem comes and we go into that safety mode. But here, though pandemic is there, though COVID is there, everybody, they tried to cut going out and all, but I'm really overwhelmed. All of you kept Innerville going. You have not stopped any Innerville activity just because giving the reason of COVID. Applying all safety procedures, you are conducting the meetings, you are doing Intercity forum, you did I came to your district for 15th August, E for Patriotism. You celebrated in a beautiful way. I'm sure your club meetings are going well. What else? Your club has given four new clubs. Your district has given four new clubs, which have just received the charters also. I applied for the charters, and on 15th day, I got the package from UK. I was really so happy and thrilled. I'm posting them, but because of Diwali, the courier was not very active in our area. So membership growth is there. New clubs are coming. Not regular, but New Gen Club is coming. You are conducting all your inner activities so well. So I don't know. I would like to say that as a inner member, you have shown the world, COVID or no COVID, we are having all those ways to keep the inner moving. And that's why when you say about there was a debate, very nice debates on these three subjects, where the women, how powerful they are or better than males and all. Yes, somewhere we have shown that the passion and that extra some gene is there, that we have shown that yes, we can, even in this emergency also, we kept our passion for our social work and inner life. Hearty congratulations. Regarding these topics, beautiful topics, the way all those participants they presented, too good. I have to wait. I will see other things also. As both the sides were put, anything in the life, it is like a sword with double edge. Anything, you have to think 2 times, 3 times, whatever, that before using that. You have to really see and assess all the time. That is a basic need of our life. So yes, media, you can say good or bad part of it, but at least because of so much of social media, we are aware of at least good and bad things. That is a thing. First, there were so many things happening, but we used to take lots of long time to come back that news to us. So media, yeah, in 1 hour's time, if anything goes on WhatsApp, good or bad, wrong or right, my side or others, it reaches to whole India. It is so fast. So we have to be very, very careful for even in relationships, even while in media. So yes, debate, the ones who spoke properly, with energy, with some of the enacting, I must say, which touched our heart, they will win. But definitely the subjects are so sensitive that we really have to be careful while using all that. 4.5 months, your district has made 4 clubs, 1 per month. Very, 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 admirable thing. Definitely, you will make few more. Making new clubs, of course, it is a feather in cap, but keeping the members, keeping the enthusiasm of the members intact, it's a very big job. And I just congratulate all the seniors of this district chairman Kanta and district executive committee, that you are the people who are motivating the presidents, and it is your effort, which I am really enjoying to see that how it is blooming, and they are your efforts which kept your 308 in a 5th or 6th nowadays gear it is having for the vehicles. Wonderful. I really enjoyed being here, and conference is there. Kanta, again and again, Seema, they are saying we will meet physically. But safety, that's what we have to be taken care of. So if things are okay, we will meet physically, but otherwise, we will have conference also like that. That time I can share my thoughts with you, and I can see still more, still better and beautiful work done by you. Kanta, the project you have done, it's very beautiful. Now, frankly, my district has done, when I did that book on Project Bank, it was called Moksha Kashta. Same thing. But this is little still different. There are many, many ideas and ways are coming, and you are the one who have taken initiative and shown actual results. Hearty congratulations to you, your district and the presidents who have accepted the idea and implemented those. So whatever we see today, it is because of all the presidents, club presidents and the members. Thank you very much for inviting me here. All the best.
Okay. Thank you. I was waiting to be unmuted. Thank you, Association President Vasudha, for your very encouraging words and appreciating all the good work which is being done by our chairman and all the president and in fact all the members of our district. Thank you very much. I still remember you as national editor when you took out that book on the project bank with all those lovely projects, and it was called A Gift of Hope. I still have it with me, and from time to time I keep going through it. So thank you very much. And the next which we have, there are two competitions. One is by the district ISO Sujata Ahuja and the other one is by Pooja. I will not be speaking in between, so I think they can go through both the competitions one after the other. So I would now request District ISO's poetry competition, which is on the theme, to be presented.
Respected District Chairman Kanta Kapoor ji, esteemed dignitaries and my dear Innerville friends, good evening. As a District ISO, it was my privilege to organize a self-written poetry competition on the occasion of District Intercity Prajjwal the Brightness. With the able guidance of District Chairman Kanta Kapoor, the topic given to the club ISOs was Poetry on Lead the Change. Total 9 entries were received and were fairly judged by our honored judges, past Association President Anuradha Kalraji, PDC Neeru Buglani ji and PDC Shashiki. I thank them for sparing their valuable time and giving the judgment. I especially thank PDC Shashiki for coordinating with the judges and giving the results well on time. There were 5 best entries. Ankita Garg, ISO Jagadri Jamnanagar, Deepa Thapa, ISO Shivalik Hills, Dr. Neelam Thapar, ISO Ambala City, Namita Agarwal, ISO Shimla Midtown, and Bholi Wadhwa, ISO Karnal Midtown. I congratulate all the participants and all the winners for their participation and their enthusiasm. Thank you.
आप सभी को मेरा इस बदलते दौर का प्यारा प्यारा नमस्कार। जैसा कि आप सब जानते हैं, आज का विषय है परिवर्तन, तो उसी पर मैंने कुछ पंक्तियां लिखी है, आइए सुनते हैं। परिवर्तन यही नियम है प्रकृति का, इसके बिना न कोई मोल सृष्टि का। जो आज है वो कल बदलेगा, यही सत्य है, यही करिश्माए कुदरत का। आगे बढ़ो, परिवर्तन का आधार बनो, राह बनकर कमजोर की ढाल बनो। कल जो उसका है आज मेरा है, कल किसी और का होगा। कल जो उसका है आज मेरा है, कल किसी और का होगा। इस सोच को अपना लोगे तो जीवन सफल होगा। यही है नियम, है यही बदलाव। गुजरते वक्त का ना कर मोह, जिंदगी में आ जाएगा ठहराव। ढल जा समय के बदलते रंग में, ढल जा समय के बदलते रंग में। बजा दे बिगुल कर दे अलगाव, बजा दे बिगुल कर दे अलगाव। धन्यवाद।
नमस्कार। परिवर्तन का नेतृत्व एक सार्थक भूमिका ग्रहण करने की प्रेरणा और संकल्प से शुरू होती है मेरी कविता परिवर्तन का नेतृत्व। परिवर्तन करना तब आवश्यक हो जाता है जब जीवन की जंग विकास की हो। नेतृत्व करना तब और भी आवश्यक हो जाता है जब सब मायूस और खोए हों। हम गुजरे हुए कल और आज से सुंदर मंजिल ना देखें तो ये अजीब बात है। परिवर्तन लाने का नेतृत्व भी ना करें तो ये गलत बात है। ये कलाइयाँ नहीं बनी सिर्फ चूड़ियों के लिए, समय आने पर ये हथियारों का नेतृत्व भी कर सकती है। जीवन में परिवर्तन के जंग में नेतृत्व की मिसाल झांसी की रानी भी बन सकती है। धन्यवाद।
Lead the change. Challenging times may come and go, but you should lead, don't be slow. Challenging times may come and go, but you should lead, don't be slow. Fear of change. Fear of change may not let you lead. Fear of change may not let you lead. Adapt the change if you want to succeed. Adapt the change if you want to succeed. Catch Corona by its crown. Catch Corona by its crown. Run all the services with safety norms. Run all the services with safety norms. Do yoga and meditation. Do yoga and meditation. Work from home till we have vaccination. Work from home till we have vaccination. To keep the economy flowing, digital literacy has to be growing. Digital literacy has to be growing. Don't let your pandemic fatigue squander the gains. Don't let your pandemic fatigue squander the gains. One day, life will be joyful, blissful, and we will dance in rain. And we will dance in rain.
सब इनरव्हील बहनों को मेरा नमस्कार। आज मेरी कविता का शीर्षक है परिवर्तन का नेतृत्व। सुना है परिवर्तन प्रकृति का है एक नियम, पर हम भी तो हैं इस प्रकृति का ही एक अस्तित्व। चलो थामकर एक दूसरे का हाथ करें हम हर परिवर्तन का नेतृत्व। कुछ सोचकर ही वीना व्यास जी ने हमें इस साल इनरव्हील का दिया ये थीम है, आओ सब मिलकर करें इस परिवर्तन का नेतृत्व। समय तो रेत सा फिसला जा रहा है, देखो दौर कैसे बदला जा रहा है। कहीं बचपन किसी का तो कहीं बुजुर्गों पर युवाओं का असर छा रहा है, और कभी संबंध भी पानी सा होता जा रहा है। आओ मिलकर यह समझे जीवन का महत्व, करें हम सब इस परिवर्तन का नेतृत्व। चलो मिलकर आज ठान ले एक प्रण, अपनी हर परिस्थिति में करें विकास, आशा के नए कण। यही हम इनरव्हील सदस्यों का है फर्ज, आओ मिलकर करें इस परिवर्तन का नेतृत्व। धन्यवाद।
मेरी प्रिय इनरव्हील बहनों, मैं आपके समक्ष परिवर्तन की ओर पर अपने मन के विचार कविता के रूप में पेश करने जा रही हूँ। मेरी कविता का शीर्षक है परिवर्तन की ओर। परिवर्तन अटल नियम प्रकृति का, बुलावा है आगे बढ़ने का। इसके बिना अधूरा जीवन ऊर्जाहीन ठहरे पानी सा। ना उमंग ना कोई जोश ही होता, जीवन नीरस सा बन जाता, जीवन नीरस सा बन जाता। परिवर्तन जब धरती पर होता, रिमझिम नीर बरसाता। एक एक कर ऋतुएं आती, अपना अपना रंग दिखलाती। हर परिवर्तन कुछ सिखला जाता है, आगे बढ़ने की राह दिखाता, आगे बढ़ने की राह दिखाता। बदलाव नहीं अगर हम लाएंगे, आगे भी नहीं बढ़ पाएंगे। दुख के बाद सुख आता है, सुख के बाद दुख आता है। यही क्रम है इस सृष्टि का, यही धर्म है समष्टि का, यही धर्म है समष्टि का। हमको ही बदलना होगा, नई संभावनाओं को लाना होगा। लक्ष्य तक अगर पहुंचना है तो परिवर्तन को अपनाना होगा। नारी को तुम दो सम्मान, यही है परिवर्तन की नई पहचान, यही है परिवर्तन की नई पहचान। आओ मिलकर शपथ लें, परिवर्तन तो लाना है, परिवर्तन तो लाना है। धन्यवाद।
Good evening, respected Innerville District 308 District Chairman Kanta Kapoor, Honorable Chief Guest IIW President Dr. Beena Vyas, Guest of Honor, Association President Vasudha Chandrachud, Intercity Chairman, past IIW, Board Director PDC Patricia Hilton, District Executives, respected PDCs, and all my Innerville sisters. I, Pooja Goyal, as the district editor, organized a competition of poster making with slogan writing. The topic was Nari Ek, Roop Anek for the Intercity Prajjwal, the brightness. I received total 12 entries. The way club editors presented their form of art and thought was incredible. I want to add नारी एक रूप अनेक कैसे करूं मैं इसका उल्लेख. We had two wonderful judges for this competition, PDC Neelam Vej and PDC Shalini Chaudhary. They did such fair and brilliant judgment. Thank you, judges. Now presenting all the 12 entries and hard work that elated our heart. Have a look.
तू खुद की खोज में निकल, तू किस लिए हताश है? तो चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है, समय को भी तलाश है। जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां, समझना इनको वस्त्र तू। जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां, समझना इन बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू, बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू। तो खुद की खोज में निकल, तो किस लिए हताश है? तो चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है, समय को भी तलाश है।
Thank you.
Everybody did a great job, but it's a competition, so we have selected the top 5 entries, which are as follows. Thank you.
Thank you, District ISO Sujata and District Editor Pooja, for those excellent competitions, and to all the Innerwheel members who took part. I think every participant was excellent and their presentations brilliant. Congratulations. Now, as we come to the end of the program, on behalf of our District 308, our Chairman, Kanta Kapoor, would like to give a token of appreciation to our chief guests, Dr. Beena Vyas, our International President, and our Guest of Honor Association President, Vasudha, which will be followed by the formal vote of thanks by our District Vice Chairman, Gurpreet Kaur. Over to you, Kanta.
Thank you, ma'am. Worthy Chief Guest, International President Beena ji, and Guest of Honor, dear Vasudha ji, thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts for being with us at our district event. Your presence and gentle words are source of inspiration for all of us. I again says we really wish काश हम लोग मिल पाते, फिजिकली ये सब कर पाते तो कितना अच्छा लगता। ये प्रोग्राम वर्चुअली हम कर रहे हैं, इस बात के लिए भी थैंकफुल है जूम के लिए कि एटलीस्ट हम लोग वर्चुअली इस तरह से मिल रहे हैं और ऐसे प्रोग्राम कर पा रहे हैं। आप दोनों के लिए डिस्ट्रिक्ट 308 की तरफ से बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं, बहुत सारी ब्लेसिंग्स और बहुत सारी दुआएं कि ये पूरा साल एक रिमार्केबल ईयर बन के सामने आए। और हम सब की तरफ से हमने एक छोटा सा टोकन ऑफ लव बीना जी आपके लिए कोरियर से भेजा है और आशा करते हैं कि बहुत जल्दी आपको मिल जाएगा। एंड वसुधा जी आपके लिए भी हम सब डिस्ट्रिक्ट 308 की तरफ से छोटा सा टोकन लव भेजे हैं, तो मुझे आशा है 1 या 2 दिन में आपको जरूर मिल जाएगा। एंड आई रियली विश टू give my token of love to Intercity Chairman.
My God.
Anna ji, kindly accept our token of love.
Thank you. Thank you.
My God.
Vasudha ji, kindly accept it.
My God. Beautiful. इसकी क्या जरूरत? Can I say something? Can I say just thank you so much? But ये वर्चुअल में क्या जरूरत है इसकी? Frankly, I feel so. और नहीं, आई एम ओवरवेल्म, लेकिन आपके लोग हैं तो मैं और एक बताना चाहती हूँ। ये यहाँ आप जो ये होप देख रहे हैं, इट इज नथिंग दैट आई हैव टू पुट दैट होप हियर। आपको मालूम है इसके पीछे लिखा है शशि चंद्रा एंड शी इज 85 कंप्लीट, 86 रनिंग, और हमारी माँ करते वैसे क्रोशे से उन्होंने करके भेजा है। मैं तो हर ये मेरा जैसे दिल से लगा कि ये सब ऐसी चीजें रखती हूँ, मुझे लगता है यही बड़ी गिफ्ट है। तो आप जैसे लोग ऐसा कुछ भेजते तो आई गेट रियली ओवरवेल्म्ड। थैंक यू सो मच कांता।
Thank you, ma'am. A small token of love to our dear Intercity Chairman, Patricia ma'am. Kindly accept a small token of love, ma'am. Without your help, it was not possible. आपके गाइडेंस के अंदर हम लोग ये सब करने के लिए सक्षम हुए हैं, तो आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
अंता,
और मैं सब सीनियर्स का भी शुक्रिया करना चाहती हूँ कि और सारे प्रेसिडेंट्स का, मेंबर्स का, कि आप सब की प्रेजेंस ने इस आज के इवेंट को एक मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है और मुझे आशा है कि आप सब के लिए भी कुछ ना कुछ छाप दिल में जरूर छोड़ी होगी। आप सबका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
Vice Chairman, for the vote of thanks.
Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for happiness. It is the spark that lights a fire of joy in your soul. District Chairman Kanta Kapoorji, Honorable Chief Guest, International Innovil President Dr. Beena Vyasji, Respected Association President Vasudha Chandrachudji, our most valued dignitaries, past IIW Board Director Renu Balji, Intercity Chairman, immediate past Innovil Board Director Patricia Hiltonji, past Association President Anuradha Kalraji, our beloved PDCs, members of the District Executive Committee, and my dear Innovil sisters. A very warm and graceful evening to all. I deem it a great honor to propose a vote of thanks to all who have helped in making District Intercity Prajjwal, the brightness, a resounding success. First and foremost, our hearty thanks to IIW President Dr. Beena Vyasji for graciously accepting our invitation and consenting to be the chief guest of today's function, blessing the occasion and encouraging our members. A hearty thanks to Guest of Honor Association President Vasudha Chandrachudji for presiding over today's special occasion. Thank you, ma'am. We are greatly encouraged by your presence and immensely benefited by your inspiring address. Your warm presence made this evening a joyous one for all of us. We acknowledge the valuable presence of our past district chairman for being a part of this event and always showering their love and blessings. You all have a special place in our hearts and thoughts. Words are powerless to express my gratitude to all the participants for their energetic and enthusiastic participation. Your every action and deliberation this evening made us spellbound. I want to express my sincere appreciation and gratitude to the Intercity Chairman, immediate past International Innerville Board Director, Patricia Hilton G, for her efforts in planning the event in such a meticulous way. Everything seemed to work out very well, and the time we spent together was very productive. Thank you, ma'am, for taking care of every minute detail. We are fortunate to have you as a mentor and guide. Last but not the least, a big thanks to each and every Innoville member for joining in and making this event a memorable one. We value you and your gracious presence. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Gurpreet. And now, like I said, that we are at the end of the program, and we will now have the national anthem played. May I request, if you would like, you could stand, or you could just raise your right hand.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. And as the Intercity comes to an end, and we bid farewell to our chief guest, Dr. Beena Vyas, International President, and thank her immensely for being present at the function, and also to our association president, Vasudha Chandrachud. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. I would now request our district chairman to adjourn the meeting.
Meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, Kanta. And now we have 10 minutes, so we can chit chat, and then we can say our byes. And
congratulations, Patricia.
Beautiful.
Kanta, congratulations.
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 Yeah.
Very nice Intercity.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Patricia and Kanta, both of you, heartiest congratulations. Congratulations. Madam, congratulations, Kanta ji and Patricia ji. Well done, as very well done. Very well done.
Kanta ji. Wonderful event, very well organized. Enjoyed being a part of it.
Excellent program.
Congratulations.
Nice program.
Hi.
I bid goodbye to everybody. Have a great day tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Bye, Kanta.
Congratulations, Kanta ji. Highest attendance
आप सबको भी congratulations.
आज
आप
तो हमारा attendance थी
Hello,
huge attendance.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Very nice. We really enjoyed.
All the winners and participants of all the contests. Everybody was congratulations and
Congratulations.
Very good.
हेलो पूजा, कैसे हो पूजा?
कौन है यहाँ पे winner?
Hi, Pooja.
Hello.
हेलो हेलो स्वीट
Hello.
हेलो जी, हेलो अनु, कैसे हो?
अच्छे बहुत अच्छे
और सुनाओ?
Congratulations everyone. बहुत अच्छे.
Congratulations, Sujata, for conducting very wonderful event, for organizing a beautiful event, as well as Pooja ji for poster competition. Wonderful.
Thank you,
Lot
Kiran.
of efforts you have put in.
हेलो पूजा
Hi.
Hello.
पूजा बड़ी बिजी चल रहे हो आजकल
ठीक हूँ.
Hello, Raj.
हमारी आवाज कैसे जाएगी?
Hello, Pooja. Very well. बहुत nicely. अच्छा सा competition posters का. Congratulations, Pooja.
Thank you.
क्या हाल है पूजा?
बिल्कुल
Hi,
ठीक
पूजा. Hello.
Hello Patricia. Hello.
नीरू, हाय माला, जो दिख रहा है.
हेलो पेट्रिशिया जी,
Hello
हेलो
Patricia. Hello.
आवाज नहीं आ रही मुझे.
Hello.
Patricia.
Apeksha ji, we followed.
Patricia, congratulations. Congratulations.
Apeksha ji, we followed your instructions. Apeksha ji, we followed your instructions.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good girls. Correct.
Hello.